Well, here we are again. Oh, here he comes. Hi, little doggy. You want to come up here? All right, come on. Here, everybody thinks I work with the dog on my lap. I don't. He only comes here when he hears me starting to talk in front of the camera. So he's got to come in and take a look around. Yeah, here's a goofy dog. All right, look at the camera, dog. There you go. Anyway, so I'm on this Volt Ohmyst. It was made in 1940, and I went into the BAMA site, which is the Boat Anchor Manual Archive. And if you go to that archive, you can basically find anything there for free. Any manual for any old equipment. And what do you think? I found it. It's the right one. It's the right number. This is a 165A. That's exactly what this is. And it's not a model. It says a type 165A. It is stamped on the bottom of the cabinet. So I know it's exactly the right one. And of course, it comes with the full schematic right there. And so yeah, everything's in it. So it's always pretty helpful to have some paperwork to go with what you're working on. Then you can go ahead and figure out what the heck is going on, what they do with it, and everything else. But somebody did get into this before. I can show you that by what I took out of there. No, dog, it's nothing to eat. You always think it's stuff to eat. But this is what I found in there. It was taping up a resistor, probably a 1 or 2 watt resistor. It was taping it up with masking tape. Masking tape does not really have a very good insulating factor. And what it looks like there was a wire that was close, and they didn't want the resistor with its wire touching the potentiometer that it was wired to. Otherwise, it would short it out. So I see what they tried to do, but they could have used shrink wrap or something of that nature to seal it off. That's what I'm going to use. I have some big, good size shrink wrap that'll go over this, and I'll just heat it up and it'll be done. And then of course the other things I've been pulling off is all this crumbling wire. What? You don't like crumbling wire? Oh, he doesn't like crumbling wire. Oh, he sees somebody outside. Hey! Hey! Hey, dum-dum. Chubby! Hold on. All right, well, it was a neighbor next door. He was coming out of his garage door. That's why Chubby's making so much noise. But I wanted to show this Volt Ohmyst here. And I ended up actually remaking these connections for according to the diagram. It's got a 2 1.5 volt batteries, so it's 3 volts for that. And then I have wired in a new polarized line cord, so that is in there now. Let me get this out of the way. I'll show you where the masking tape came from. Let's see if I get a little pointer here. And the masking tape is right there. It was around this resistor, and it went back in farther, so I can slip my I'm going to test the resistor out first anyway before I do that, before I move it. But yeah, there is an exposed wire back here. and it's still sitting up pretty high above the potentiometer, but okay, I'll seal it off. What the heck. It doesn't really make any difference one way or the other. It won't touch it, but yeah, better safe than sorry, I guess. And that's what they figured, but masking tape. Nah, not a good way to insulate it. Actually, even regular electrical tape is good for 600 volts per turn, so that would have been a better idea. But anyhow, so there you have it. Little by little, I'm piecing it back together, trying to find stuff that's messed up. But that'll be it for now. I just got to go ahead and test stuff out first before I even turn this thing on. I could plug it in, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Not before I do some more tests on it. So I just want to show you what I've been doing. And that's going to be it for now. See you guys later.